It's back to Church Sunday. At the threshold of another fiscal year, we at Sharonville United Methodist Church celebrate where we are, where we're going, and where we have been. For some, this is a return to the church where they grew up. They'll see old friends and some familiar surroundings, but they will also notice some remarkable changes, renovations that reflect our desire to grow and delight in the God who made us. It has been said we may be the only Christ, that is Jesus Christ, that someone ever experiences. Think of that. As we delight in Him, our hands become His hands. Our voice becomes His voice. There were many opportunities that Christ worked through this church body this past year, like the Interfaith Hospitality Network, or IHN. For 26 years, through IHN, this church has served the homeless in the greater Cincinnati area. By providing temporary housing with several other partnering churches in the community, more than 1,200 individuals were served last year. Of those that were helped, 93% have not had to return to a shelter program. In addition to providing shelter and food, our church was able to raise funds to further support IHN through one of our fundraising events, the Chili Fest. The annual Chili Fest has become one of the most popular family events of our church. Hot chilies, mild chilies, breakfast chilies, and dessert chilies show up right here. Yes, some strange-looking chilies, as well as some strange chili decorative outfits, may be found here too. One thing for certain, all enjoy getting to sample the different types of chili recipes that seem to increase in number each year. And who doesn't like pie? Well, no one here. Pie Day, that is. This church family loves pie and really enjoys attending and supporting Pie Day for another of our mission outreach programs. By combining our love of pies with our desire to support the regional garden projects of the Jackson Area Ministries, we were able to raise over $4,000. Now that's a lot of dough for a lot of pies from the big hearts of our generous church family and friends. Operation Christmas Child presented another day of fun for our church family. Here, we packed shoe boxes with age-specific children's gifts and accompanied them with written messages of God's love, His gift for all of us. Through Operation Christmas Child, we were able to spread God's love and help well over 100 children internationally. 135 additional children of Cincinnati area families were the beneficiaries of this church's special Christmas Eve offering. This year, we donated funds to support the Wesley Child Care Center. Going outside of our region was the mission team trip to Haiti. The Haiti mission team constructed new, safe, and weather-protective houses. The efforts of the 14 missionaries involved in this group were received with great thanksgiving and returned many blessings to this team. They built 5 houses, taking 5 families out of tents that they had lived in since 2010. What was once a tent city has become a new community of 10 homes, complete with a church, a school, and now a new library as well. Many of the mission team professed that they walked in faith going to Haiti and were outside of their comfort zone. And God blessed them beyond words. Also this year, our youth mission team and its adult mission volunteers journeyed to a region of Appalachia in southern Kentucky to work at the Henderson Settlement Work Camp. There, 8 youth and 6 adults, who also undertook manual labor on existing housing structures, they painted and renovated walls and roofs and insulated pipes and house crawl spaces. All verified that they, like the Haiti mission team, had experienced the fellowship and contentment that comes with the giving of self in service to others. Each team witnessed firsthand, it is in giving you shall receive. Renovation within our church body and also our church facility was seen as 2 upstairs rooms were renovated and rededicated. The adult library has now been relocated to room 205. It is now equipped with several tables and chairs, bringing new life to the library. The library is now brighter and a great place to relax and read, or check out one of the many volumes of books made available for study. The new upper room is a transformation of the quiet room, which was formerly located on the lower level of the education wing and now across from the library. Provides a new and open atmosphere for contemplation and prayer. Each of the 4 walls of the upper room provides a theme for contemplation and inspiration. The seating of the upper room can also be converted to a chapel setting in order to accommodate a small wedding, a baptism, or even a small worship or prayer group. Our church and local community continues to be blessed by our SUMC nursery school, teachers, and programs. Here, preschool children are prepared with a solid foundation for their eventual grade school experience. Our Vacation Bible School this summer was both exciting and successful, as 59 volunteers hosted 136 children in the Maker Fun Factory. In this unique factory, they learned that they were made by God and built for a purpose. During the week, the kids were encouraged to think of others and support 2 missions. And they did. First, they collected 186 boxes of cereal to support the Sharonville Health Department in their Cracker Jam ministry that provides needy local children with meals over the summer months. Second, over $550 was raised to send to the Henderson Settlement Work Camp, the Appalachian Outreach Ministry. VBS was a great opportunity not only to discover and share God's love, but also to demonstrate and share a portion of what God has given to us with the children of our community and beyond. This church is committed to renovation, improving what and how we do things in order to be consistent with God's will for us, individually and collectively. We desire to grow in Him. With laity participation in worship, we have revitalized our Sunday morning experience with the reading of Scripture, and we have reignited our greeting ministry with a welcoming word and smile as one arrives at our church campus. We know it's going to be an exciting year ahead as we prayerfully look forward to becoming the church He wants us to be. We're glad you've decided to join us today as we delight in what God is accomplishing here. We're realizing God made us for a purpose. When we delight in Him, it is brought to the surface. So then, on this Back to Church Sunday, let's delight in Him as we celebrate together.